What did G say? Oh, I know what I'm missing. Oh, my phone's gonna die. That's what it's. Awesome. Love it when my phone dies. Double prices. Oh. Hey. Wait, what did I buy? Buy these for 3,100,000. Okay, so do this as a test.
Let me show you how to scratch it.
Devil.
Either way, destiny still arrives.
Let's go, Devil. What's up, brother? Oh my god.
Devil Meddler said, Devil sad. I lost my streak not like this.
No. That's not good. I'm sorry, man. Ah. Oh, you missed the sunrise. That's right. I'm sorry. I've also got to find a way to like charge my phone immediately. My phone is about to die. This is not good. I don't think I have another cord. What is going on here? Hang on. I'm looking. Huh? Yeah, you can keep that charger. You're okay. You're okay. You can have that charger. I've got something in it. Gotta dig in here and get it. Oh, that's a good charger. Let's go. Fast charger! Oh, thank God. Because now I'm going to kind of we're gonna go through the whole trip. Um I don't know if I want to create a MySpace again since it's up and coming. Oh, that is awful on TikTok, bro. Whoa. Transform. Whoa. That is ugly. That looks awful.
Devil Meddler said, thinking face emoji.
So there's going to be a whole story, and I think I'm going to upload this entire story to YouTube. So I'm currently in a position um that I don't know what's wrong, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna get it fixed. Um, I'm gonna wait till everybody else kind of gets in here, and then
Fossabot said
I will
30-second ad
explain.
break now running. Thank you for your
I'll
support.
wait for CJ at least, and then I'll explain everything that happened and everything that's going on. And I truly don't know if I'm gonna be or what I'm gonna do to fix it currently. I'll explain everything. So, yeah. Yeah, it was pretty. It was
Devil
pretty
Meddler
rough.
said anxious face with sweat emoji.
Yeah. Why not? Oh, that's curry. Oh, those are pies. And throw arrow. Oh. I am in a very tough position. Let me go ahead and start uploading photos and videos. I don't want to upload those. Okay, but those I do. Because I want to kind of go through the whole trip and then I want to tell this story.
Why not?
Where? Oh, well, I'll get your Pop Tart in a minute, buddy. Yeah, I'll go get it. I'll go get it.
Hmm?
All right, now where did I leave off here?
It's a homie die. It's a home.
Buddy, hang on. We're not doing anything really at the moment, buddy. Look at your pictures. You see your pictures?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't hit that.
Why?
Oh, there we go.
Let me try that one. Let me try.
No, not tonight, buddy. It's almost time for bed.
What's it?
Yeah, I know you want that. And we'll do that.
What's that?
Ow! You okay?
Yeah. I too.
You know it's bedtime, right?
Yeah. What's it?
There's nobody talking.
Hmm?
There's nobody talking.
Fine.
There's just not.
Hmm?
Oh, I see. Hold
I
on.
want it. What's
I gotta
it?
fix
I want
the
it.
broken
I
side.
want it.
Stop.
What's
Leave it alone.
What's
Leave it alone.
What's it?
Leave it alone. Let me gotta lock the video back into place. Unlock that. Hey, quit touching stuff. Pepper, what tablet? I bought it 79. Chocolate milk? Okay, hang on. No, get up in bed first. Up in bed first. Up in bed first. Boy, I'm gonna take this handle across your room. Lay down and hey, quit! You're gonna break that charger. Here. You were supposed to. I'm sorry. Did that pillow scare you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did it hurt?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Throw a pillow at your kid one time.
Fine.
I'm just playing. I didn't mean to hurt you. I love you. Ah! Alright, get up here and I'll get your chocolate milk. Alright, guys, give me just a minute. I will be right back.
Devil Meddler said Ruro.
I'll be right back. Go get your oh. Go. No. Hey, thank you. Okay. Welcome back, everyone, to Terrible Toddler Simulator.
Devil Meddler said Devil Mellow.
I love you to the moon and back. I love you to the moon and back. Okay. Um.
Soldier straight towards South Korea. Through it. Stop it. Stuck. And trade 5 times. Keep your lead.
Okay. Now we're good. Ew. Okay, that's fixed. Perfect. All right. Has CJ made it in yet? Probably not. I'm getting everything set up here. Hold some base. Hold some more base. This is all about that base. No treble. Okay. Let's go. Let's look up a quest. Like, what? Is there should be like a recommended quest thing. I did
Devil
see you
Meddler
hit
said,
that.
so yeah, don't know if you read my message on Disc earlier. I beat the level 200 boss. I am level 172. LUL, I have all achievements. All that is left is to get the gems to level 10 and reach level 200, which neither have an achievement for.
Wow. That kind of sucks. Also, sus. What world am I in? Flip switcher. All right. I did organize my bank over break. Now everything's kind of not lame. So I need fire, earth, water, air. Oh. There should be like a there it is. Priest in peril.
Devil Meddler said, so yeah. Other than that, only thing left
King
is
rolled.
to beat it on very hard death mode. Devil sad.
That's gonna be ridiculous. Now you played the game on hard mode, right? I'm looking for quest. Yes, I think I've heard of it. Oh, that sounds
Devil Meddler said, I beat it on normal with many deaths. LUL.
crap. Yes. Dark Priest in peril. Alright, go to the temple. I need ranged or melee weapon plus armor. Go to the temple east of Varrock by the river. There were a lot of deaths. I've had a few. I only assume it gets worse. Item requirements: 50 rune or pure essence in one bucket. Oh, this will give me a chance to get rune essence, I assume. Prepare experience, Wolfsbane dagger, access. Oh, this is how I get to Mortania.
Devil Meddler said, yes, very much so.
All right, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to go ahead and tell the story. So we actually had a very nice ride down to the beach, and there wasn't a whole lot happened. Everything was great. The first day we get down there, we get into our hotel room. Our hotel room is absolutely beautiful. The
Bacon Space
Oh.
said, hey, homeless, I'm here for the story, LOL.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Good. I just started telling the story now. So I'm gonna start and go from very beginning to very end.
Devil Meddler
Allow.
said, perfect timing, he just started.
So this is gonna come with pictures. So I'm gonna pause for just a moment, and I'm gonna
Devil
go
Meddler
dig into
said,
my
LUL.
files.
Bacon Space said, LOL.
Let me close out everything there. Okay. I may have to do this a different way. It's not even popping
Bacon
up.
Space said, Pog story time.
Not even popping up that my phone is attached. Let's try this again. Allow. I really wanted to be able to upload.
Bacon Space said, also, did you hear GTA 6 on Netflix? And then YT 6 hours later.
What? GTA 6 on Netflix? What? Fire stick. Okay. So I'll do it this way.
Bacon Space said, you extended look.
Where is that? That's what I want to go to me, and I want to go to. I want to go to the very beginning.
Bacon Space said, is a funny or bad story? Also, I noticed my sub ran out Satch.
That's okay. I will make sure we don't really miss anything. So just tell me if you get stuck in an ad. Okay. Just-
Bacon Space, said Kay. Bacon Space said an LOL devil started his stream when the story is about to go on. Bacon Space said LOL.
Sorry, Devil knows what. Devil knows
Devil
nothing
Meddler
either.
said, sorry Bacon, no bail out of jail this time.
I'm going to start the story here.
Devil Meddler said, just setting up.
Move around here. So welcome
Bacon Space
to
said,
Planet
jail
Pizza.
at Devil Meddler. Bacon Space said LOL.
So this was directly across from our hotel, and just a cool place. We didn't go inside that one. So that we stopped. We as soon as we got there, we just kind of chilled out the first evening. I ordered pizza. We went down to the beach. We had a good time down at the beach. He played in the sand a little bit, played in the waves, and then we went swimming in the hotel pool. Chilled out for the rest of the night and kind of just, crashed pretty hard because one, it was a long drive. It was about a 6-hour drive. And it was really uneventful. So the next morning we get up, we're like, hey, let's go find breakfast. So we went to this really nice diner. We ended up like this was $8 down at the beach for a breakfast. I was like, holy crap, this was a lot of food. Their iced coffee was freaking amazing. Um, it was great. Monkey got this big old pancake, and he's just sitting there, cut it up, daddy, cut it up, daddy. So I mean, we had a pretty good breakfast. Then back to the hotel. I threw this out on Snapchat. Made it. Hey, this is from our balcony on the beach. Second day, of course, took him down to the beach, let him play in the sand, and we had a pretty good time. Tried to get us some good photos, but he was being funny, throwing sand. That is probably one of my favorite pictures. Um, so he was having fun. He was learning how to build sand castles,
Bacon
then
Space
destroy
said,
them.
Def looks like you TBH.
Oh, absolutely. So then it began raining. It seems to be raining just a hair, but otherwise, the weather's been fantastic. The waves are rolling now. Can't wait to get out there and go have some fun. I'll see you guys in the next. Well, guys, we got a little bit of rain at the beach. I just kind of went on and on about. I was trying to take multiple takes, because I'm going to turn this into a YouTube video eventually. So we went down, we hung out, had fun. We stopped at this little fountain. We walked up and down these streets relentlessly to where my back was like, nope, okay, we're done. And for those of you who know who that is, please do not tag him. Do not say anything. I wish to keep certain things under wraps. Um, okay. Now,
Bacon Space said, did that mysterious person had fun with you?
yes. Oh, I had to tell him to stop throwing sand.
You trying to find seashells?
Yeah, guys, people.
You're gonna find me seashells.
Yeah.
Are you? Oh, that's a seashell. That's a seashell. Put it in the bucket. Your big blue bucket. So regardless, we had a lot
Bacon
of fun.
Space said, did Mav enjoy his time, though?
Very much so. Where'd your seashell go? He wanted to bury it and find it again. Put it in the water bucket. Hey, don't throw sand. Don't throw sand, buddy. That's what he wanted to do, was throw sand. So the second day...
Bacon Space said that's good.
Or no, yeah, this is still the second day. He gets hungry a little bit later. He wants his pancake again. Great. You know, makes it easy. Stopped at a Mexican restaurant. I believe this is the second night. Second or third night. I can't really remember. But that was my drink of choice. Miller. Foot long chili cheese dog. Chili cheese fries. And the man of the hour, the monkey man. The food was great. I'm trying to see if I find anything about our hotel. Like, this is part of our hotel. At this point, it's getting pretty close to dark, and we're just out hunting for seashells. And then he's running away from the waves. You don't want to get your feet wet. The water's going to get you. I won't go through all the footage. Ah! Oh, it's almost going to get you. Ah! But I got a couple good shots in there of him playing with the water. Facebook doesn't do this justice. Let's find more seashells. And some of the videos are grainy. Need help? Ugh. I told you water was gonna get you. That's okay. Then we just kind of sat on the beach watching the waves for a little bit. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Next day, we went out to the beach. I'll catch you. Oh no, this was the day before we left. We stopped at the restaurant on the pier. I did not see any aliens, just a lot of fighter jets. I don't think they'd want to come anywhere near there.
Bacon Space said, did you see any aliens, LOL?
I did not. So here I was trying to get a picture of my drink on the boardwalk, and it looked really nice.
Bacon Space said LOL.
And then I went for a second shot and got a bird. I got a pigeon. And then a pigeon lands near us and decides that he's going to monitor us like the government pigeon he is and play like he's not got cameras up his or something. So, this is day 4 after we go off to the pier and go get food. We go to the aquarium, and I got some really good footage of the aquarium. And it's not doing it justice by any means whatsoever for the video. If you want to see the good videos, go look on TikTok. I did upload 2 or 3 videos. Over here. So I got a few good videos of this, the seals. Seals or sea lions? I think they're sea lions. And he just wanted to keep swimming upside down, which was interesting. Yes, it's on the 0.
Bacon Space said, is it on your Zyro or live streaming?
Oh, there's 2 of them.
So this was really cool. few fish, some turtles, more fish, more fish. A couple crabs, actually. My flash. We found the Komodo dragon. This was a shark tank. Or the Komodo dragon. Some big fish. I got a few good photos of this right here. Where is... I guess I didn't upload the turtles. Oh, there they are. The sea turtles were awesome. Shark Tank, ooh ha ha.
Bacon Space said Shark Tank, ooh aha. Bacon Space said LOL.
So, he was mad at this point, because he wanted to go in there, and then he got mad when he had to come out. Oh, this is one of the videos I made. On TikTok.
Bacon Space said Under the Sea.
I decided about midnight, this is the final night. I came out to the beach to kind of clear my head, get some photos. This is the moon overlooking the beach. And each one of these is ships out there. A little hard to see. It was hard to get my camera to work right.
Bacon Space said aliens, where are you?
So then I did a time-lapse video of the waves coming in. And the very next morning I did do a time-lapse of the oh, what was it? I did do a time-lapse of the sunrise where I did my live stream. So that was the sun coming up that morning. I took a picture. And that was about it for that. Now, this is where things took a fucking turn for the absolute worst. We get up the next morning at 9 o'clock, 9:10, 9:30, something like that. We're like, okay, let's get ready. Let's get the hell out of here before rush hour so we can make it through the tunnel, make it through all the traffic, and get on the interstate and get home. So I want to say we make it roughly about 100 miles. Roughly. If that. Probably not even close to that. And I stop at a Sheetz and I fill up my truck. Truck's full. There's somebody behind me. Okay. So I start my truck up and I move it up to, hold on. I move it up to the parking space. We get out. He needs to change because, good Lord, it's gonna be a ride home. He's tired. We're tired. Everybody's tired. We get up to, I want to say, or I'm sorry, we get in there, go in, get some drinks, some snacks real quick, hop back in the truck. Everybody's ready to go home, and I hit the start button on my truck, and my truck doesn't even turn over. My truck is dead in the fucking water. And we have 280 something miles to go, roughly. So I get to the
Devil
point
Midler said not like this.
where I'm starting to panic. I'm like, we're fucking dead in the middle of Virginia with I want to say no. We're dead in the middle of Virginia with no way home. And I start calling around mobile mechanics. Hey, can you come look at this? Oh, it's going to be $175 to come out and diagnose it. $175. It's fine, Bacon.
Space said you're unalive, not the other word.
Yeah, no. It's fine. I can say it for this portion of it. So I'm not about to pay $175. I already owe my brother half the money for this trip. Because he helped pitch in on it. And we were sitting there pondering. He tells my family, hey, we're stuck. We're trying to figure it out. Just want to let you guys know, because we're not going to be home anytime soon. So they're coming up with plans behind our backs, and we're trying to come up with a plan to get the fuck home. And we're calling around, and everybody's booked. Nobody has anything. We're stuck. We're absolutely stuck. I called my friend who worked at a Ford garage, and it was like, hey, listen, this is what my truck's doing. What do I do? He said, well, your starter is probably dead. So we get a hold of this mobile mechanic, the one that wanted $175 to diagnose it, and then it was $350 for labor, plus $227 for the part. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I was like, we've got it, but we don't want to do this. So we just kind of blow him off, this, and we go and continue. We go and continue our day trying to figure out what the hell we're gonna do. My brother comes up with an idea to call a U-Haul place and see if we can get something to haul my truck back. And I'm just like, no, that's a fucking terrible idea, dude. What are we doing? Why? Why would we do this? And we're sitting there thinking and thinking and thinking. And we've come up with nothing. I'm to the point where I am so hot and sweating that I don't know what to do. I'm lost for words. Oh, excuse me. My anxiety is super on edge. And everything is falling apart for me. So finally, I agree to the U-Haul plan. Well, they tell him that it's going to be $500 something for the U-Haul. I was like, you know what? Let's do this. And so, for the very first time in my life, I take a fucking Uber. An Uber, of all things, that I've never done in my entire life. And I get this Jamaican guy who could barely make a sound. Like, he was the most low-talking guy I've ever met. And he's just telling me, blah, blah, blah. That's what I got from the conversation.
Vacant Space said, was he at least nice?
He was kind of nice. But I really couldn't understand a lot of what he said. And it's not his fault, it's his accent. But he could have spoke up a little bit so I could be like, hey. So we continue on. And I get down to the U-Haul place, and I'm sitting there talking to them, and they're like, we can't find the quote that you guys called about. What do you mean you can't find it? Okay. So they're like, well, can we start from the beginning, blah, blah, blah. What truck do you have? I was like, oh, God. I was like, so this is going to be a cluster. So I finally call the other guy, and I'm like, hey, listen, this is what we got. and they can't find the quote, so he talks to them, we get it all squared away, and we get to the point where we're about ready to get the U-Haul. I get the U-Haul. They're like, we can't find the trailer. What do you mean you can't find the trailer? Well, that's not the one that they signed you up for. It's not here. It's like, you've got to be kidding me. They're like, oh well, we'll try to figure it out, blah blah blah. It's like, oh my god. Oh, and not to mention, they did everything and decided to tell me that I had to buy a set of $99 straps to use this U-Haul to hold the truck in place. I was like, screw it. Okay, whatever. You know, just put it on there. Let's do this. Total was $693 to get home. But it was a guaranteed way home.
Bacon space, said Oof.
So that's not even the worst of it yet. So they finally give us a trailer to use. And we're sitting here trying to get all this stuff, and they hook it up and they get everything together. And we get the U-Haul. And I'm like, okay, great, you know, we're pretty well done. I was wrong. My phone at this point is at 3%. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like 20 minutes away and I need directions back to where the sheets is. So I'm sitting here trying to memorize the directions. And my phone dies. I am lost in the middle of Virginia, not knowing anything other than to get off on exit 38A, trying to get home. And it is an absolute nightmare, and I start panicking, and I'm telling you, I was almost in tears because I was like, listen, I just want to go get my son. I'm gonna go home. This, like every bit of this. And I was just over it. I was over it at that point. So after getting lost, I finally actually managed to make my way back to the interstate and find the exit about half an hour later.
Bacon space said, did you at least sing West Virginia's song?
Hell
LOL,
no.
Sorry I had to.
Hell no, I didn't sing shit. I was ready to go home. So bear with me. Take that. Take that. Take that. Need to buy a room. Rune essence pouch. Sorry. Oh my god. How do I get a rune essence pouch? Essence pouches. Whatever. I'll figure it out. So anyway,
Bacon space said so.
sorry, this is nerve-wracking all the way around. So I finally make my way back to the sheets, and I pull up and I grab my son and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sit you in the U-Haul, and I'm gonna let him cool off and get in the AC while we try to figure out how to get the truck in neutral and take it and put it on the trailer. So come to find out, this trailer does not have a winch. It does not have a fucking winch. I was like, oh my god, I'm done. I'm over this. Completely over this. So I talked to one guy and he's like, yeah, he's like, oh, I can at least, get you to that point where we can put it in neutral. I was like, okay, great. And then this fire, so huge shout out to Virginia, Hanover County Fire and EMS. You guys were fucking fantastic. Speaking of fire, of course it would. Sorry, my other brother just texted me. He's like, "Are you moving?" So
Wicked Space said, LOL, you speak of fire, they thank you with alert.
right, time to run
Devil
away.
Meddler
No,
asks,
no,
time
I'm
to run
home.
away.
I'm home. So so I talked to this battalion chief for the fire and EMS. I was like, hey man, I was like, listen, I was like, do you have any spare guys that can help us get this truck onto this trailer? And he's like, no man. He's like, I'm sorry, we really don't do that. I was like, I said, I see your EMS as well. I was like, listen, I'm an EMT up in West Virginia, and I'm desperately trying to get home, desperately trying to get my kid home. And he goes, he said, let me see what I can do. And he starts looking through his computer he's got in his center console, and he's like, I've got an ALS crew, an advanced life support crew. They said they just went on a call. He said, but if I can get some guys together, we'll come out and help you. I was like, that would be great. So me and my brother finally get the truck in neutral, thanks to the other gentleman with the jumper cable, or the power box he had. Got it in neutral. We got it pushed back, and we got it up against the tracks of the trailer. We have no way. We have ramps, okay? There are ramps, but there's no winch whatsoever. So I get the bright idea to take 2 ratchet straps to the hooks on the front of my truck. And I was like, okay, we'll just ratchet strap it, slowly up there. And it won't be that bad, right? Wrong. I was pouring sweat. Me and the other guy grabbed the ratchet strap, and we would ratchet at the same time, and the truck would move half an inch. Ratchet, half an inch. Ratchet, half an inch. And we're getting super wore out very quickly. It is 95 degrees. It is humid as hell. And we were just pouring sweat. So these other gentlemen, this big buff guy shows up. He's like, hey, if I push on the truck, he said, would that help you guys ratchet it up? I was like, oh my God, yes. So I have my brother, which is great. I have my brother jump up in the passenger seat and hit the brake.
Said, and Monkey was enjoying the AC LOL.
Well, Monkey didn't need to be out that heat. So he jumps up in the driver's seat, holds the brake down, and hits the emergency brake pedal. So the truck doesn't move, so I can reset the straps, move them forward, reattach everything, and tighten it to where we could just start ratcheting. Okay? So we did this 7 or 8 times. And we're just, I'm thirsty. I'm dying of thirst at this point. And we keep this going, and that guy starts pushing, and another guy shows up, and then another guy, and finally get the truck up onto the trailer. Hang on one sec. Okay, so we finally get the truck up onto the trailer, and we get it ratcheted down, and we are so tired at this point. We still have a 5-hour drive home. So we get all of that done, and the fastest I can go is 55 miles an hour. I forgot to put the safety chain on my truck. all four wheels are strapped down. I mean, entirely like Macho Man Randy Savage strapped down. That motherfucker was not going anywhere. But I just forgot to put the safety chain on. And thankfully, nothing happened. Thankfully, all was well in the
Mellow
world.
said red card.
So,
Bacon Space said, oh yeah.
as soon as we get the thing on the trailer, Hanover Fire Department in full force shows up to help us get this truck on the trailer, dude. No lie. Fire trucks and ambulance and the battalion chief himself shows back up to help us get this back on the trailer. I was ready to cry at that point again. So we get the truck strapped down and we get on the road with a consistent speed of 55 miles an hour. We make it home at 1 a.m. I was completely and utterly exhausted. Now, for context,
Bacon Space said,
Or-
Chief, if we see them next, we need to give them a thank you song."
they're definitely getting a shout out from me. Now, with all that being said, I want to put into context this picture. I forgot to roll my windows up the entire ride home. And it starts raining.
Bacon Space said lol.
So for the duration of the rest of the trip, my windows remained down because there was no power. The battery's not dead, or the battery was dead at this point for me trying to repeatedly press the fucking start button. Get it home, get it parked. We say screw it. We unload the truck, throw it into my car. My sister comes to pick us up, and I drive my sister, me, and Monkey home. and we leave the U-Haul parked there. And let me tell you, returning a U-Haul is no fucking walk in the park either. Okay? It was a nightmare that I never want to relive. But I'm telling you now, I could... Oh, what did I do? I never want to go through that ever again. Ever in my entire life. But yeah, so you guys just remember this. You remember how much this sucked. Oh, these are the straps right here. I can't really zoom in. I can make it a little bigger. These were the straps that had to go around each wheel. And that's the safety chain that I didn't put on. And this, which looks like a handy little winch, is not a fucking winch. It's a piece of Okay, so
Bacon Space said that Chief and team needs a pay raise for what they did.
if you were listening, they didn't do anything. They showed up after we got the truck on the trailer. But the fact that they showed up overall, I'm entirely grateful for it. Those guys were fantastic, and they kept their word. And I couldn't be more grateful that they actually kept their word. So I'm going to do a huge shout out to them on Facebook and through TikTok. Because this story is not one you can just bullshit and make up without proof. And lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, I have proof that my truck is now a fucking turd that needs to go to the shop. And I don't know how much it's going to cost me to fix this thing, but I know it's not going to be. So that's where this story kind of ends. I had a pretty good day today. We unloaded the U-Haul, took the U-Haul back, and returning a U-Haul is a pain in the ass,
Devil Meddler said a very
especially when
large
there's
paperweight.
it is a very large paperweight. It is impossible to return a U-Haul without calling the fucking phone number first. Those people suck.
Bacon Space said it's going to cost a leg and an arm.
More than likely, it's going to cost a lot. But the simple fact that I made it home, I think I can get it figured out before anything gets worse. To obtain essence pouches, you must first complete the Enter the Abyss mini quest to access the Abyss. Where's the Enter the Abyss? Talk to the Mage Zamorak in the wilderness north of Edgeville. Bring nothing as you can be killed by other places. That's fine. I don't care. But that is the that is the most up trip I've ever been on.
Bacon Space asks Homeless, what is a battalion chief? Isn't it a director?
A battalion chief? He's chief over a certain set of fire departments. Or over one battalion, basically. Oh, nope, I need to go north. So here in the town that I'm at, we don't have battalion chiefs. We just have chiefs of fire departments. Now, a battalion chief would be over all the fire departments, and he would basically shove everything together. Do what diddy diddy dum diddy do. All right, I'm gonna have this ready because if I gotta teleport out of here, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Bacon Space said, so now how are you getting to work now?
I still have my car. So I'm good on that. Where?
Bacon Space said, make sure you don't leave your windows wide open during a rainstorm.
Yeah, trust me. I wish I didn't leave them open. But at that point, I really didn't care. I was just more excited to get the hell home because I still had 280 miles to drive that thing all the way home. So I was driving a 15-foot box with a 15-foot trailer. So taking up 30 feet of the road.
Bacon Space said, was Monkey worried or no?
Monkey wasn't worried the slightest. Monkey wasn't worried at all. He's too young.
Fossabot said 30-second ad break now running. Thank you for your support.
Bright side of all this.
Bacon Space said ad hold on.
Bright side of all this, I did meet a guy, that's going to possibly be doing thumbnails for us. He does thumbnail art. And I met him at the U-Haul place.
Vacant space said back.
Okay. Oh. No. Oh, God. So, I mean, driving a 30-foot trailer is ridiculous. Or 30 feet, taking up 30 feet of the road long ways is ridiculous, because I took the back roads home, too. And trying to get that truck to go up and down the hills was nuts. Okay, a scrying orb. Great. Oh, God, I don't want to do scrying again. But, yes, that's my story. And now I sit with a worthless truck.
Vacant space said at least the Vaca was fun, though minus the trip home.
This is true. It just sucked a lot. Give me any mining experience. Oh, it does. Oh, he sells runes? I would like a pouch. Oh my God. What am I supposed to do? Teleport. Oh, whoops. You teleport me to the essence mine? Yes. Alright, now. Somebody that I'm supposed to speak to. Essence mine was Sedrior Wizard's Tower basement. Oh.
See you pick on someone your own size, skullface.
Teleport to the
Vacant
essence
space
mine.
said chops the wolf LOL.
Okay. So I need basically. I don't have a teleport to the Wizard's Tower. I need Lumbridge. This is as close as I'm getting.
Silence, you furry fool! I've had it with your whining and bumbling.
The vacation was great. It was very much needed. I came back refreshed. I came back stronger. And I feel really good. And Monkey is completely out. Love it.
Vacant space said minus the truck.
Yeah, minus the truck.
Vacant space
And
said
$700. I'm still out $700. And I don't even want to say where that came from, because that's going to hurt my feelings. But in truth, it had to come from the fucking help or the
Vacant
house
space
fund.
said wish I could help, but I can't LOL.
I understand, Bacon. You're okay, buddy. So I have literally probably $1 left in the fucking house fund. And a broken truck. Just to get home. My dad was gonna take my sister's truck and help me haul our truck back home. It was gonna suck.
Devil Meddler said saluting face emoji Roger.
I'm sorry. I hated to tell that part of the story because it we lost fucking everything. And I think that's one of the things that probably hurts the most because I had not accounted for losing everything. I did get
Bacon
home
Space
safe.
said, "Don't worry, you got home safe. That what matters."
It just kind of like it hurts. It hurts to talk about, really. Age, Zamark Suffies to Varric again. I just, but yes, I did make it home safe. Monkey made it home safe, and that is one of the things that really does count. Um, even though it was pretty rough. Not one of my proudest moments.
Bacon Space said your other friend made home safe too.
Yeah. I do want to say that he's got to learn to drive trailer so I don't have to do it next time. I think the one thing that really makes me mad is I just filled up my truck and it started after that, and I shut it off like a moron. If I wouldn't have shut it off, I'd have made it home.
Devil Meddler said Devil Mellow L.
But first, you must make room for your reward. Okay, hold on. Make room for it? Introduction to the Abyss. Despite finally having access to the strange dimension. I don't know what this is all about. Hey, I completed the quest.
Devil Meddler said 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 1 month. Frog Ponder, that's a serve.
What do you mean? I just don't like being back down to one vehicle. I think that's one thing that kind of bugs me. It can only hold 3? What is the point in that? Ugh. Not Grim Tales. Recent Peril is the one I was working on. Headed to the mausoleum below.
Bacon Space said, Homeless,
Good
do you
report,
think
right?
Monkey would enjoy wrestling? I think he would like Rey Mysterio, since the mask changed colors on his entrance.
I don't want to introduce him to that just yet. I don't think he'd watch very much of it. He's not much of a TV. Right now he watches the brain rot stuff on YouTube and it drives me nuts. I want him to learn. I don't want him to be looking up dumb shit. So I'm gonna have to like make sure that's fixed before too long. Greetings, Your Majesty. About that job I'm doing.
Bacon Space said, "Did you hear Coco Melon is getting a movie? LOL."
Oh, God.
Devil Meddler said that not for kids.
What's not for kids? Return to the temple. What am I supposed to be doing with this? I mean, I guess it would probably get me at least a little bit. I'm going to try to refill the house goal as soon as I can. Best thing so far, though, is I need to create a list of all the stuff that is tax write-off. The U-Haul will definitely be a tax write-off. Repairing my trucks will be a tax write-off because I use it for work. During this time, I used it for work.
Bacon Space said Co-Comelin's first big screen adventure. JJ and friends are off to kindergarten and into a bigger world than ever before. New songs, new friends, and a whole lot of heart await.
Yeah, no, I don't care about
The
Coco
movie,
Melon.
only in theaters soon.
We don't care
Devil
about
Meddler
Coco
said
Melon.
wrestling not for kids.
Yeah, it's definitely not for kids. Are they not even in there now? Oh, they are. Beat this guy up.
Bacon Space said at Devil Meddler WWE is for kids. Look at the kids who love John Cena or Truth Rey Mysterio.
Okay. I don't like the way you're looking at me. I'll send you all to the grave. They're all lining up to take that ass whooping. I don't see it more. I don't see it being for kids.
Devil Meddler said those parents don't care what their kids are doing or watching honestly.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
Bacon Space said WWE is a family-friendly entertainment show designed for all ages, but it is heavily marketed toward children and teenagers.
I'd see more for teenagers than a 2-year-old. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Gotta have a bucket.
Devil Meddler said teens aren't kids, they are young adults. Cheers to that.
Oh God, what are they trying to summon? All right, so go to the central room and study the monuments. Okay. Erdogan is the key to almost life. Okay.
Bacon
Okay.
Space said homeless, so I hit my search and rescue cert again, finally got it all. But it's sad to see my city that I used to RP in gets only 5 to 1 people in the morning, but I still make my damn hours, lol.
Use a bucket on the well. Well, at least you get your time in. Hey, I finished selling the rest of those gold shields. Made a little bit of money on those. I've still got a bunch up that I can buy.
Bacon Space said it gets more people in the night, but I try to lower my times now since it's not the same anymore.
I understand that. Climb up staircase. Climb up this. They don't want to attack me anymore. Nice. All right, so let's use this. Yeah. Ooh. All right, curing salve. Talk to Denzel, the underground.
Bacon Space said,
They
"Can
might
I
be
show you
slightly
a
mad at
funny
me.
video?" So somehow someone tried to get me while I was taking a picture, and it flung me high in the sky, but I somehow survived it.
Oh God.
Devil Meddler said, "Devilm sad the game just sent 15 shield enemies at me at one time. Devilm rage."
Jesus. Okay, I see. I'll look at it here shortly. Bacon, if you want to send it in Discord.
Bacon Space sent a link. Bacon Space said, "Oof, Sray didn't see the delay for GIF."
No, that's fine.
You want to get where her face was? No, if you want to get where her face was, come around this
No,
side
is
of
he
it.
not? No, I'm trying to do a
Polaroid.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, broken much? That's...
Oh!
How did you survive this fall?
How did I not die?
Oh boy. Oh no. What does he want? Bring 50 unnoted
Bacon Space
rune
said,
or
"LOL.
pure essence Uh, right, I need 42 more. Right, I need 39 more. Okay, so this is going to be a trip to the bank and Varric. All right, so I know where to go. Just don't really want to.
Vacant Space said, so what did you think of our uniforms? Pretty cool, huh?
Uniforms look pretty cool. Let's go. Bank. Deposit the bucket. This Jose. Uh, I don't think I need that. I don't need that. That. No, no. I don't need the money on me either. I don't think. Right? All right, 2 trips ought to do this. Oh, I just got to get all slappy here. Teleport me. Teleport. Wait, trade. Trade. Okay. Nope. Teleport. Teleport. 7-3 disdain Malenko. So hopefully you guys had a better weekend than I did. Although those waves were fucking. Got a lot of good seashells too. That should be is
Iker Nova said, hola.
2021. Hey, what's up, Iconova? How are you?
Iker Nova said hello.
Welcome in, welcome in. I was just telling everybody the terrible story of the return of the vacation. Basically, truck broke down, spent $700 to put my truck on a U-Haul for 280
Iker
miles.
Nova said Svanis.
Ah. Oh, I'm so over this. Oh, I guess I could have like pouched up 3 of them, but I didn't. Save myself a little bit of time. 2, 3, 4, 5 is 21. 21 and one more trip, so I should only need like 17.
Iker Nova said, what playing? Alex Nesbitt said, Runescape.
It's one of my favorite.
Iker Nova said, okay.
One of my favorite RPGs. It's not pay to win. You can't pay to win. MMORPG, no pay to win. No dinero. Win. Very fun. Very nice. Thank you for the like, Nova. Gracias. 18 more, okay.
Bacon Space said I might be getting a laptop that has a GeForce RTX 5050 and I currently have an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 Max DZIC.
A 5050 would be really nice, dude. You're gonna need more RAM, though. How much RAM do you got, bro? If you're going from a 1650 to a 5050,
Iker Nova asks, where do you live?
I'm based out of West Virginia. That's about all I will say.
Bacon Space said brand Lenovo model name Lenovo IdeaPad Pro 5i screen size 16 inches color Luna gray hard disk size 1 terabyte CPU model Intel Core Ultra 9 RAM memory installed size 32 gigabytes operating system Windows 11 special feature backlit keyboard graphics card description dedicated.
Ooh, wow.
Iker Nova said I am from Mexico.
Ah, Mexico's nice. But it's very hot down there. The exit. Pretty sure the portal's like up here.
Bacon Space said here you go if want to look.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Where's the portal?
Iker Nova said, but I speak English.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's the portal. Konnichiwa.
Bacon Space said Konnichiwa.
My God.
Bacon Space said, oh, wrong language.
Yeah, it's Japanese, bud.
Bacon Space said, LOL.
Yeah, Konnichiwa's just a hair off from Mexico, bud. Oh, nope. Wasn't there a skill for, like...
Iker Nova asks, do you play Roblox?
No, I don't touch the game anymore. Not a whole lot. There are some games that I still play. There's a mining one that I used to like to do.
Bacon Space said screw Roblox.
There's some fun games that you don't have to talk to people on. It's the ones with the chats that you have to be very careful of. I will not let my kid play it. I'll play it, but I'm not talking to anybody on there.
Iker Nova asks, what other games do you play?
We're still in the middle of Echoes of Aincrad, some Sword Art Online games.
Devil Meddler said screw GTA.
Some MMORPGs.
Bacon Space said I'm more worried about security.
Just basically anything. I've got a lot of games that I still play, and still have to finish. We do a lot of Arc. I'm just waiting to get the next server open for the next Arc. And I'm going to get more people to join in again. We had a fantastic time the last time we played.
Ikernova said I have horses.
Oh, really? Dude, that's awesome. Nova, that is dope, dude.
Ikernova said yes.
Over let lose king and make community deal properly. Hey!
Bacon Space said homeless when you get
Access to
look at the
Mauritania.
laptop before it goes away.
For XP.
Ikernova said many. Ikernova said
Oh, wow.
like 10.
So this is what you're going for? Dude, that would do you good. If that's what you're using it for this year, you should definitely go for that. That's nice, dude.
Ikernova said 200 cows.
Oh, you own a farm.
Bacon Space said yeah.
The Wolfsbane Dagger. +5 prayer. What? I think it's
Ikernova
awesome.
said yes.
So now I can go to Mauritania. Right? Go back out this gate. I want to see where Mauritania is. That's a
Bacon Space
really
said, and I don't have to pay for it to passport will pay since it didn't say gaming, so I'm good on that.
nice, dude. That's awesome. You have a very large
Ikernova
farm?
said, I have a very large farm.
I've always wanted to own a farm. I think it'd be a lot of hard work, but a lot of fun.
Bacon Space said you know who has a farm Como. Ikernova said Como T. Lamas.
Camo doesn't have a farm. Nate Railing.
Bacon Space said he has chickens. Ikernova said, what is your name?
My name is posted up in the TikTok. But I go by Zero Hero. Okay, there's gotta be a way through. Wait, hold on. Okay.
Ikernova said, please follow me.
I can follow you if you follow back. Are you a follower, sir? Or I am?
Ikernova said, I already followed you.
Oh, okay.
Bacon Space said you forgot Como has rooster or chicken, whatever they are.
See if I can.
Ikernova said, but you can follow me.
Okay. Got you, bro. How in the world do I get to Mauritania? The only way I can see to get to Mauritania is to go this way. I need a Mauritania teleport. What I need.
Vacant space, said silly homeless.
Oh, inspect keyhole. What am I? Holy barrier? Uh, oh, okay. What is there a quest now?
Devil Meddler said you go up, down, left, right, left, up, left, down, right diagonally.
What quest is this? Nature Spirit quest. The Silver Sickle, 1 prayer point. Oh,
Vacant
God.
space asks homeless. So when you called the battalion chief, did you get the alert too?
No. It didn't work like that. No, he just kind of pulled into the gas station and I started talking to him. See if he'd be able to help. I need to go do something called the Barrows. Keep that in hand, they said. Just in case I try to get attacked by something. Oh, no! Being followed by things. Oh, they won't attack me as long as I have this dagger in my hand. Sweet.
Vacant space said imagine picking up your own call from 911.
I've done it. When my dad got sick, dude, I did.
Vacant space said LOL.
Yeah, it was scary. Not a good night.
Vacant space said O.
Yeah, my mom and my sister didn't help out very much, and they kind of got kicked out of. They kind of got kicked out of the hospital, and so I had to go spend time up at the hospital with my dad.
Vacant space said virtual hug.
Tarlock. It's a pot hole. What? Oh. Okay, drop it. Just drop it. What did I write down? Put it in the knot hole.
Bacon Space said homeless want to know what I just saw today, a AI-generated game called Ball Scratcher Simulator XD.
Oh dear God. You not have to like itch it in public or what? Okay, attempt to enter
Bacon
the
Space
grotto.
said that's what it is. Bacon Space said you itch it in public.
Read journal. Okay, it keeps looking at it, but he's not doing anything. What? I think this quest is broke. The Ghost Speak Amulet. Oh no. Something from nature, something with faith, and something of the spirit freely given. It's all pretty vague. They want me to do. Um, attempt to enter the grotto in the south. Enter. Okay. There we go. Okay, talk to him. The mirror. Okay, and then use the journal on him.
Bacon Space said him now over here. Also homeless, you're going to have to relink Kickspot for me.
What is
so
going
I can log in, it still thinks it on old name.
Yeah, we'll get through it. We'll do that soon. Okay, I don't have the Ghost Speak Amulet. I need a bank. How close am I to Mauritania? There's the Barrows. I really don't want Swamp Tar. What do I want with all this rotten food?
Bacon Space said at least you didn't have to drive the Wombulance this week and took a vacation.
Yeah, I go back to work Saturday. So I got 2 days off extra from work. And I'm kind of glad I did it that way because getting home at 1 a.m. and then going to work at 5 a.m. was not going to happen. Not in the slightest. That would have sucked immensely. That would have sucked big balls. Oh, this place is a maze, dude. I hate this already. I did not. I just want out of the swamp.
Bacon Space said, oof, I'm gonna have no power from 7 a.m.
hey.
to 1 p.m. planned power outage, but I did download movies on Netflix.
Well, that's good. At least you planned ahead. Some kind of Slayer quest. Why do I have all these pie dishes?
Bacon Space said on Sunday.
Oh, nice, dude. That's pretty sick. I just want to know how to get into this town. Rightly where I need to go. Please, God, let me get into the town. Oh my God, they're not going to let me. Oh, here we go. Yay, away into the town, into the bank. I need my amulet of ghost speak. 32 kilograms, the weight I'm carrying. Time until full run, 5 minutes. Oh, I can do the Mauritania. Go to the bank. I'll go ahead and collect two. All right, I need the amulet of ghost speak. Silver sickle I will get with the mission. I'll throw my rune essence in here. Do I already have rune essence in here? I must. Because it didn't end up here. Where'd it go? Well. Oh, okay. I got 63. Okay. Cool. So, amulet of ghost speak. Do I have anything for potions? I don't think I have any run potions. Super defense, super strength, attack, super anti-poison mix, restore, weapon poison, prayer potion, anti-poison. Nothing for run. That's okay though. Let's collect. I'm not going to collect those right now. I'll deposit that 4 million there. You know what? I want to do something. Just because. These are worth so much. What are they supposed to do? How much XP did I just get? Like, it didn't even tell me. 4671 minus the 4671 to, holy crap. That's about 150. Holy crap. Yep, those are getting sold. Okay. When I'm not completely broke, I'll buy more. Okay. Best way to get back down here. Come out and go through this gate and go back south. I need to do the Barrows quest. Planned power outages suck.
Vacant Space said, Yiso, we had some of the crazy at Wildfire this year, but 300 Mexican people helped out now. That's impressive, to be honest, gotta give them that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Go through the gate, make sure I'm still wielding that Wolfsbane thing. I need to do the fairy stuff. Dangerous. Gas infected swamp. Do not enter if you value your life. I do not value my life that much. Just saying. All right, now I can go talk to what's this part down here.
Vacant Space said, Homeless, why don't you come to Canada and help us, LOL?
Help you what? What am I supposed to do in Canada? What am I supposed to do in the great state of Canada?
Vacant Space said, fight fires.
Not a junkie. God. Oh no, I fell in the water. Enter grotto. Oh, I understand you at last. Someone who doesn't mumble, I understand what you're saying. How long have you been a
Vacant
ghost?
Space said, in province,
What?
not state,
Don't be
LOL.
preposterous. I'm not a ghost. How could you say something like that? But it's true, you're a ghost. Well, at least that is to say you're sort of not alive anymore. Don't be silly. I can see you. I can see that tree. If I were dead, I wouldn't be able to see anything. What you say just doesn't reflect the truth. You'll have to try to pull. Okay. Huh. How can I help? Okay, there we go. Now we're moving along. It is the great state of Canada. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's go back up here. All right. So I need to go talk to probably Denzel.
Vacant Space said, we are not a state, we don't claim to be one, LOL.
You're a state. Yes, sir. What? This is a shield. Oh boy, a kebab. Cast Druidic spell.
Vacant Space said, LOL, I heard that, stop.
Didn't hear nothing. You didn't hear nothing. Your mind's playing tricks on you, man. It's playing tricks
Vacant
on
Space
you.
said, what would you do if you came? I know you would try our Hawaiian pizza and our famous maple syrup and poutine.
There's nothing wrong with Hawaiian pizza. And I've had maple syrup. I don't know what the poop you speak of is. I don't know if I'm going to try that.
Bacon Space said poutine is a classic Canadian comfort food dish consisting of crispy French fries, topped with fresh cheese curds and hot brown gravy.
Oh, that sounds like something I might eat. Oh, God. All right.
Bacon Space said, does monkey like gravy? I know, I don't, or bacon since the
He
texture.
doesn't really. It's such a hard thing. Button log. In Mortmeyer to grow a mushroom. I already have one. Your mushroom to re. Okay, so I need a mushroom. Rotten tree count. Mortmeyer swamp. Oh,
Bacon Space said, what about bacon? I know I don't like it since texture, but I find it weird I have the name, but I don't want to change since everyone knows me by this name.
well, that's fair. Ah, okay. Use the mushroom on the brown stone outside of the grotto. Oh, wish they stopped giving me rotting food. Go away, guests. There's too many of you. I don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid. Oh, all right. Jump it. Jump it. Don't fall in. Jump it.
Fossabot said 30-second ad break now running. Thank you for your support.
Okay, put that there. Search the grotto. All right.
Bacon Space said, screw you, Fossa, I got the green side, so no ads for me.
And then stand on this. And talk to Philemon. Ooh. I've solved the puzzle. Now enter the grotto south of Mortmeyer. Go inside. Search. I want to silver this so I can bless it. Okay, thanks. Did he give me sigil? Okay, great. Okay. So, where do I get a damn talk to the nature spirit of the God to bless your sickle? Where do I get a silver sickle? This is any place where you can buy them all. Oh, God. Okay, thanks. Let's just go to Varric. See if we can't buy a silver sickle. I'm just gonna cheat that one.
Bacon Space said you're not allowed to cheat homeless.
I do what I want.
Bacon Space said bunch of cheaters.
Well, I don't want to craft it. That's one thing I don't want to do. Hey, there we go.
Devil Meddler said Devil Mlurk.
Work harder. I have to double up my money here. I'm selling those for 45,000, but I'm buying it for 42. If I sell, no. Pull them out in note form. Great exchange. Let's try to sell these for 42,500. We'll see if those sell. If they do, great. If they don't, me, I guess. Nope. Crap. Oh well. Ah, God, I love doing dumb things. I need some stamina potions. I forgot to grab those. Too bad I can't teleport to Mortine. Goheim, Watchtower, my boat, Apatol. Where's the target? That's Korend. I haven't done that Client of Korend quest yet. Rollheim, I haven't done yet. My current level is 60. 4, 5, 6, 7. I just can't teleport to my boat yet. Oh, God. Okay, so let's buy extended stamina potion 4. I'm gonna buy 10 of them. Really? We're gonna be greedy like this. God. Nope. I'm gonna go to bank. I'm gonna put these here, and then I'm gonna withdraw 5 of them. Now, drink 1, go to Varric, and my run should be extended 3 minutes. I should basically be almost able to make it there without any problems. What skill did that work on, by the way? Work on a certain skill, but I don't know if it would work on crafting. Everything might go fletching up and stupid crap. This is Clinton. And down the hole. I need a Mauritania teleport. Alright, now I got a silver sickle. And then go kill some ghasts. That'll be pretty. Killing ghasts will make it better. Because they've been attacking me this whole time. Enter the swamp. H S. Time remaining 1 minute 56 seconds. I can easily make. Oh, there's so many quests. I don't know if I'll ever complete all of them, but I'm going to try to complete most. Bless my pickle. I mean, sickle. Yes. Okay. Now. Right click bloom. A sickle, extra rotten logs, a board, fire, fungi, build a druidic pouch. Okay. Jumping skills. Alright, this is a rotten log. Wortmeyer fungi. Use a filled druid pouch on a guest to make it attackable. Okay, so use fishing bait. And one more time. Grotto talk to the nature spirits. Grotto finish the quest. Oh, hobble. Yep. Food to Scrooch on that one. Hey! Wow. 3,000 crafting XP, 2,000 hit points, 2,000 deep. You must say farewell. Okay. Well, the swamp still looks like shit, but it's fine. Dark mud. Actually, need to get over here. Something about barrows. Go tubers. Danger, sickness, and afflictions. Away. Great. That's okay. We're gonna go check out the barrows. a shade of. I don't know what to do with the barrows. Guess I gotta cross this dainty little bridge here. Right? Yeah. Okay. Probably I should come do the barrow. Oh, there's a crumbling tome in here. I want. Great God, boy. Huh. All right, well, let's go into the barrows. It's time. Time for what? Dig, dig, dig. Do you want me to kill 6 brothers? Yes, do this. Okay. I guess I gotta go grab a shovel. Which there's a bunch of spades out here. I don't need lore remains. I saw this lady dig right here. Okay, yep, we're gonna need prayer. My prayer has been drained. Oh, wow. I didn't bring any prayer potions. It's tough to hit. Bring any of my skills or anything. Oh, I hit him with a 1. Look at me go. Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any ranged either. Like this. Whoa! He hit a 31 on me. I'm not okay with that. Okay, all right. With that, guys, I'm gonna end it here for tonight. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna get some sleep, and I will catch you guys back tomorrow evening. Hopefully, hopefully, I'll be doing a little
Vacant
bit
Space
more.
said have a good night, homeless.
But yeah, Glad to be back home. Glad to be safe. Can't wait. Can't wait to get back into a rhythm. I've been burned out a little bit lately. So hopefully this will help. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. I appreciate you guys for sitting here watching. You guys are amazing. And thank you guys for all that you've done for me, Monkey, in the channel. I really can't thank you guys enough. I mean, if shit does go down the hill, I know I can always come back here and you guys are here. So with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Hope you guys have a great rest of your
Devil
night.
Meddler
Thank
said
you guys so
cheers to
much.
that.
Bye-bye.